Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. He drills it from deep. I entered this game and I came here to train, taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. Takes flight, boom, down, yo, man.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Jackson. White is out there with Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Here's Horton Tucker. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. Davis kicks to Okoro. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Goes up to the stripe, and that one's good. Morant.
Pick works well.
One here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Clark sets a screen for Wagner. Count it.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Jonas Valanciunas.
It's a concerning trend for him. He's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore, and that's something that needs to change.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter to end the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And he makes both free throws. Valanciunas kicks to Jackson. James outside. Launches it. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
For the lax coverage that time.
Bogdanovich looking around. Jackson a screen on Murray. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, James shoots over Livingston, and it's James missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
To the paint, it's stolen by Valanciunas. Now here's James. He's covered by Livingston. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Jackson.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
To the left side wing. Hits it from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
With 1 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Okoro out there with Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in at the point guard. And for the Grizzlies, just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Morant. Lets it go. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. And the Lakers lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the basket is good. Clark's got 6 points. Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it goes down 2 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive. Morant outside. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Lobbed up there for Clark. And another turnover here by Memphis.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. The Grizzlies also making a change. White's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Reeves. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Clock at 6. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And that one's good. Wagner's got 6.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
Valanciunas with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Wagner outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Jackson a screen on Murray. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's James. Pass to Jackson. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Murray outside. From deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Jackson, and he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Jackson against Jackson. Jackson kicks to Wagner. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Valanciunas with a screen on Bogdanovich. And so it's Memphis going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
This is shaping up to be a special year for the dunk contest. Circus, acrobats on the list, creativity as well. I can't wait.
In this event, you have to think outside the box to impress the judges. You have to think about your landing, your post-game dunk antics. A lot of different things go into a great dunker.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for Memphis.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
You look at Jaren Jackson, what a contribution.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Okoro. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Smart in at the 2-guard spot. Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rejection by Jackson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And for Memphis, you've got Derek White. Jackson is out there with Wagner. Then there's John Morant. And it's Clark in at the center. Outside for Davis. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
And it's White missing. Los Angeles trails by 9. Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. To the left wing. White against Smart. Here's Horton Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Memphis leading by 8. Up top, Wagner. 12 points for him. Got a piece of it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Morant kicks to Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. White covering. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
And that one misses. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's stolen.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Clark kicks to Wagner. To end the drought. Here's Clark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Grizzlies have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Davis puts it in.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The pass to Morant. Memphis moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner from long range. The Grizzlies with another miss. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. He's covered by Clark. They get the rebound. Davis. And the rejection by Jackson. Floats it up there for Morant. Hammers the alley-oop through. Murray outside. Active Valanciunas for the lead. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Christopher, the pass to Bogdanovich. Clark sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Floats one up. And Clark with the lay-in. Clark's got 11 points.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Christopher, the pass to Bogdanovich. Rebound by Murray. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Jackson. The feed to Valanciunas. Pulls up, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to Christopher.
Come to me.
Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jackson against James. And the pass to Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Grizzlies. Both free throws good from James.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Harrell, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Both free throws good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Passes it to Jackson. Left side, Smart. The tray. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Murray. Pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Christopher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Clark in the corner. There's the dish to Livingston. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Jackson with the screen.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Memphis trailing here. Anthony Davis is out there with Okoro. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Livingston passes to Wagner. Jackson from long range, and Davis pulls it down.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Clark, a screen on Smart. And it's Morant missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lakers passing it around, and there's the pass to Davis. Over Clark. And that one's good by Davis. And that's 13 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Clark inside. It's blocked. Smart against Morant. To the middle. Kicks it to Okoro. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Davis, the pass to Okoro. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Loads it up for Davis. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Wagner outside. To the middle. Here's Clark. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis kicks to Smart. Back to Davis. Feeds to Smart. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Memphis trails by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Picked his pocket. Here's Reeves. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Passes it to Livingston. Now here's Morant for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Shoots over Morant. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the lead.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Morant outside. Smart against Wagner. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Reeves. There's the pass to Smart. It's Davis on the wing. Good, nice job down low.
It's really been a tail.
And here's Morant. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Loads it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
To the inside, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Passes to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A jump hook, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Down by 12, and finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Inside, here's Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got 23 points.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series. 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Murray's checked in for Los Angeles. And Jackson no good on that one. Memphis with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Christopher no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Jackson. Murray kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Smart on the wing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Change the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
On the floor for the Warriors, T.J. Warren out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Stephen Curry. Now here's Graham. 7 points in the game. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Primo. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And Wiggins, right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
Hounded by Wiggins. Morris outside. Here's Reed. Morris against Drummond. Clock at 6. The kick out to Graham. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Graham's got 10 points in the game.
Graham and his quickness, that is making the difference for him to get shots off.
Pass to Wiggins. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
The first free throw is good. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And he makes both free throws. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And that one is hammered home.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Well, the Bucks shooting at 49% so far in the game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Here's Drummond. Following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Wiggins. Now Warren. And there's the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
Outside Graham. From outside the arc. The Bucks rebound. Can't connect from 14.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Moody. Graham with the double team. Here's Primo, guarded by Morris. To the wing, right side. Moody from outside. Offensive rebound. Drummond banked it in off the glass. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Reed. To the inside. And he lays it up and in. He's got 16.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now Wiggins. And he hits it from 9 feet. Wiggins got 17 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here is Morris. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Drummond grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Wiggins outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And he knocks down the first one. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Down low.
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Gotta be more careful.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And for the Warriors, their shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Pass to Wiggins. Drummond, the screen on Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And he sinks the second.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. He can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Here's Beauchamp. He's got 9. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Wiggins. Give him 23. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Morris outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Warren. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Now here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Wiggins has got 27 points.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back to the game after this break.
And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Monte Morris. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Jackson, and it's Graham in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
The 3 from Curry. Milwaukee with the rebound. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Good work there as it goes.
When you use it right.
Morris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Green. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors shooting only 42%. And he lobs it up. And Drummond with the jam.
To keep themselves in the game.
Antetokounmpo up top. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Curry. Pass to Drummond. The kick out. Curry. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And here's Zeller. Screen by Zeller. On the attack, Morris. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Morris outside. Screen by Zeller. That one off the back iron and out.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Drummond. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Warren against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Zeller. Morris outside. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 20.
Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay.
The energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
The three from Curry hits the trifecta. Curry's got 11 in the second. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Antetokounmpo against Warren. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're ahead by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Draymond Green. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Well, I love that Giannis is sticking to his method for free throws. Obviously, he's changed that a little bit, but his confidence remains high.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Guys, your thoughts?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Wiggins outside, pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Drummond, and it's in.
And Drummond, not the guy you think is going to come through in that situation, but he does.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
.19 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Draymond Green. Third personal foul. Team is in the paint. At the line for Milwaukee.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now Curry. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
No, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.